love recording with the sun on your back and these terrible shadows. All done except one Camoplast Inc. made in Canada piece of plastic. I don't know where it goes. 2 bolt bosses back there, but where does that fuel line rubber snap on? If you put it over here, then the bolt's not even close to line up. Don't need no stinking cover. Junk. Let's crank this baby up. There's the foam I deleted. And see if I got all the parts put back together properly. Never know what's going to happen. Fuel going to spray out all over the place, or parts going to fly, or clang bang. Crank her up! Ooh, did I just see fuel spraying everywhere? Doesn't sound too good, does it? Gotta let the fuel bleed. I could have sworn I just saw fuel spraying everywhere. Wish I could see what I was doing. I got these cans in the way. Got a big dashboard here to reach around. Otherwise I can see what I was doing. Crank her up! Crank her up! Doesn't sound too good, does it? Oh, wait a minute. I know why. I disconnected. There goes the spray cleaner with the little pipe. Just went flying. I used to glue those on back in the day. I just cleaned the shop rag I found lying on the ground next to the junkyard. Let's see. If I put the fuel pump relay back on, I wonder where it goes. Maybe right over there. There. A little fuel plusher. Crank her up! Rattle and roll. Well, could be worse. Of course, I didn't rebuild it. I just changed the intake manifold gaskets. And you can't tell if it's running crappy because it needs to be 32 degrees, 0 Fahrenheit to get something to shrink or expand and make it. Guess I got all the parts on, huh? Where's that bloody cover go? I just threw it away. It's gone. Don't need it. Fuel injection. I got to change the pitman arm still, and I'm going to sell this thing to pay for the lawyer. Legal costs. I don't even know how much money people have been giving me. Someone texted me or emailed me that they sent me some money. I really appreciate it. I've been making these videos for almost 10 years, and I get some money from Google from the ads that people click on, but I haven't seen a check in months and months because it goes into some anonymous account. I changed my bank account, and the bank manager called me months ago and says we can't deposit to that account anymore, and I changed all the information on my Google page, and it still doesn't work, and I emailed them. They said, follow these instructions. So Ms. Hip Chick trying to follow the instructions, just goes round and round in circles. No idea where the information is, where my check is. Too many stupid things. It just goes round and round. Believe me, we tried to get access to my funds on account, payable, checks. Pick that baby up. I love revving up cars when they're cold. My grandfather was a horse whipper. I heard somebody say that once when somebody was revving up their engine in the cold, freezing cold outside, below freezing, and someone's revving up that cold oil and making the bearings spin in their little cavities. Oh yeah, smell the oil from this thing. It burns oil when it idles. I got to put a different valve cover on. They suck the vapor fumes off the valve cover. I put on the upgraded ported PCV, and it made it better, but it still sucks oil. They have a baffled valve cover on the 04s and newer, and then GM put the breather in the valley, I think, to get away from whatever fumes the engine was creating and sucking into the intake manifold. So she's running. I got grease on all the bolts. See that? Grease on all the nuts and bolts. Don't want to have no stinking corrosion because whoever's going to buy this is going to drive it in the winter. Hopefully they'll let me fluid film it for a fee. She's running. Crank that baby up. And that's a good thing. I'm going to listen to Garrison Keillor, maybe go for a walk with Ms. Hip Chick. And have a Subway salad for $6 and try not to spend too much money. So thank you, folks that have sent me money. It's hard to find the button, the YouTube pledge button. On a mobile application, you go to the home page of Corvair Wild, however you do that, and you click About, and the About has a little button, and sometimes it even shows up right on the screen when you're watching the video. Donate, support. Sometimes you have to go look for it. I should have made a video to show you how to do it. I appreciate it. If you don't have any money, don't give me any. I'm not starving, but things are not easy, that's for sure. Quite the change of life until Mrs. CW agrees to give me what's mine. What's mine is mine, not what's hers is mine, and what's mine is mine. She still has the title to the BMW. Heavens knows why. She just has to be in control. Let me go. I got a new girlfriend and a new life, and off we go. Maybe we'll go to California or Greenville, South Carolina. All right, she's a runner. Unfortunately, I got to sell it. People have been begging me to buy it. Off she goes, and the Harley's going next. Mercedes-Benz 65 Pontiac. Got a lot of toys, but got to curtail things until we get things under control and some of these credit cards paid off. Running up the credit cards, not a way to live. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. On the lake.